Today, I reflect on the life and legacy of my mother. 15 years ago, I had the opportunity to be with her on her passing. It was one of the most, if not the most difficult things that I experienced. Laying on the bed that was next to my mother's bed in Mexico and watching her gasp for her last few breaths before she transitioned from this earth to another realm to be with our Heavenly Father. I didn't know at the time, 15 years later, that I would be leading the institution that she birthed literally 2.5 months after my father's assassination. What I want to share with all of you is that Coretta Scott King is the architect of the King legacy. There would be no King legacy were it not for her daily, devoted commitment to continuing the work that they did together in partnership. She poured her heart, her soul, her everything into creating what is now the largest social change brands in the world. And I know you might say, whoa, don't use the word brand. I'm using the word so that we understand in the context of today's society that Coretta Scott King was a force to be reckoned with. She is a woman that for years needs to be studied because of the incredible way that she went about exposing the world, this nation, to the work and the words and the teachings of Martin Luther King Jr. that people all over the world today continue to look to for inspiration and guidance in effecting true change in this world that creates a more just, humane, equitable, and peaceful world. I love you, Mommy. I miss you, and I thank God that I was chosen to be there with you in your last moments. I received the baton, and I am honored to now carry your legacy with my brothers into the 21st century. You're right. Women, if the soul of the nation is to be saved, I believe you must become its soul. That was not just words for you. You literally became the soul of America, Mommy. Because had you not carried forth in the dignity and the grace and the strength and the courage and the love that you did to build this legacy, I don't know where this country and world would be. We needed to know, as Daddy said, that we still have a choice today. Nonviolent coexistence or violent co-annihilation. And you kept his teachings of nonviolence at the forefront. And you persisted and insisted and consistently promoted, promulgated, and embodied the nonviolent teachings that you all embraced to shake the very foundations of Southern life, Southern culture in the United States of America. You all broke the backbone of de jure segregation. And now we are charged in this generation to breaking the very backbone of de facto systemic not just segregation, but racism and white supremacy. Thank you for your example. Thank you and Daddy and all of those who sacrificed for your example. May we be found worthy to continue these legacies. I love you so much and thank you for continuing to be my angel and continuing to champion for me among the cloud of witnesses. We honor you on today, January 30th, 2021, 15 years later. As I always say, my dad's dream lives. And because of you and what you have inspired me to be and do, the legacy continues.